As my colleague, Minister LeBlanc, has indicated, we've been working very closely with our friends in Ukraine to ensure that weapons that were intended to be used in combat could be made available to them. And since Russia's brutal and unjustified invasion of Ukraine, Canada has and continues to make every effort to support our Ukrainian allies in their fight to defend their territory, their sovereignty, their citizens, and to win this war. And since 2015, Canada has committed over $19 billion worth of aid and support to Ukraine, including $4.5 billion worth of lethal and non-lethal military equipment. The Ukraine security forces have been very clear about the resources, support, and equipment that they need most. And we have always listened to them and tailored our donations to best meet those needs. And just this past October, we reached out to the Ukrainians once again to see whether any of the weapons that are currently under amnesty through Canada's assault-style firearms compensation program could be of any use to them in their fight against Russia. And they confirmed that indeed, some of the weapons that are part of the program would be suitable. And so I am pleased today in joining in this announcement to announce also that the Department of National Defense will begin working with the Canadian companies that have weapons that Ukraine needs and which are already eligible for the assault-style firearm compensation program in order to get these weapons out of Canada and into the hands of the Ukrainians. For companies that choose to participate in this initiative, the Government of Canada will pay them with the same amount, exactly the same amount for weapons donated to Ukraine as they would have paid them to participate in the existing compensation program as outlined by my colleague, Minister LeBlanc. Every bit of assistance that we can offer to the Ukrainians is one step towards their victory and a worthwhile investment of our collective time and efforts. Ukrainians are fighting not only for their sovereignty and freedom, but they're also fighting for the rules-based international order that has kept the world safe for nearly 80 years. And our support for Ukraine in this fight will be steadfast and committed. We will continue to support Ukraine with all of the help that we can to ensure that they have the resources and support that they need to win this war and to rebuild once the fighting stops. Thank you very much.